baby child. Now the people on the hunt for who is the baby daddy. Girl, I peeked inside some April plus 8 had it going today. April plus 8 had it going, baby. Yes. They got the report, Pootie. They got it. Mm-hmm.
Hola. Hey, Tomcats. Hey, church. How's
Mm-hmm.
everybody doing?
Hey, now.
Well, this afternoon.
Yeah.
Good. I just noticed that you have a scientific experiment as your background. What's going
Yes,
on?
this is our new pet monkey.
I see.
He was the ugliest one they
Hey,
had.
hey, everybody. Yeah.
We needed an ugly little mascot for Halloween.
Um. Yeah. I just actually got. Well, you was on, but I actually just tuned in. I was like, "What the fuck going on?" Because I was playing my game.
Uh-huh.
But I noticed that your pet,
Uh-huh.
your new pet monkey George.
Yes.
He was sitting down saying Llama can't talk to me about support because he traded half his quota.
Mm,
I think what Stone fails to realize is that his best friend trades more than any of us.
exactly.
So it doesn't really make sense that he's trying to read me about doing business. And
Exactly.
on top of the fact, when my rebates is his entire tier plus more, on
That
top of
part.
me running an agency and doing business with my
Mhm.
business host, Stone can't read me.
At
But
all.
Tommy, at this point, I'ma just let the Tomcats and the ladies in the church deal with that because I'm
Oh,
just
oh, we got
over it. Because I just realized this will never end. Like it will never. I can never be civilized like at all with
oh
him.
yeah. And we won't
Because
either.
even
We
if I say
got
all
it.
right, cool.
Yep. We
Even if
got
I
a
said all
lease
right,
for him,
cool.
baby. We
Yeah,
got him a
I
sugar
realized like.
dabble. Yeah. We
Yeah, because
got
I realized like he was like, Lama, you can't ruffle my feathers. And I had to just realize, Tommy, like I know Ray's anniversary. So I waited
him.
till that anniversary passed when he was gonna cry on live, get them sympathy beans, get all that. But I'm like, Stone, you talked about my dead mama and lied and said she was a crackhead live. So I
Mm.
really just don't understand why you want this sympathy party, about your who you find dead relatives, and you don't have no problem reading other people dead relatives for no
Yeah.
reason, because I'm not a death reader.
Right. But
I
his
will never
mom
talk
is the
about
one
people's
who was
dead.
the crackhead, though. His mama was a
Projection.
severe crackhead. Yes, he talked about it.
All projections. So,
Mhm.
I'ma just turn this over to the ladies of the church because I was just like it.
Mhm.
I've heard his arguments. None of it makes sense. His friend trades just like everybody else. The difference is I trade in all PKs and rebates. So
Mhm.
there's that. And I make sure that my business hosts do business with me because ain't nobody gonna scam
Exactly.
my host.
That's how they go.
Um,
Mhm.
So I will continue to trade. I have better organic support than him. I don't even
Absolutely.
understand why. He's just never been that organic support.
Mhm.
You get your support from raffles that only, I'm not gonna say it's a scam, but if you put more in the raffle, the chances are, and we know Zeus is always gonna be his number one. So it's like Stone, every read of what you say about us applies to your best friend. So
Mhm.
why are you trying to read everybody about trading when Zeus trades? He's higher than me on the rich list. He just
Mhm.
mad that I do business with my agency on because no disrespect, but Auntie, I after that whole shit with the I don't owe Tommy nothing, 20 dragons, da 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 da. Niggas give you their words and just miss your PK because they don't owe you. You damn motherfucking right.
Mhm.
I'll do business with my agent just like you do business with your agent
Right.
sometimes.
Right.
Because guess what? When it comes from our agents, we ain't got shit to worry about.
Mhm.
And I don't know why they keep on trying to he keep mentioning 20. I don't have no problem with 20.
Right
So
at
him
all.
trying to bait me
Mhm.
into something
No.
with 20, do I feel like 20 could have handled the situation better? Yeah. But I will never disrespect 20 in the standpoint of he did give me an opportunity in
Understand.
Powerhouse and I took that opportunity and I'm the host that I am.
That's
So
right.
he can't take it away from me. 20 has never made me because there's plenty of hosts in Powerhouse. And if you do the work, 20 will sit down and recognize that I did
Yes,
the
it
work.
will.
I earned my spot. I
Yes.
wasn't holding no dicks. I wasn't anything. 20 barely came in my room. I learned boxes from a black woman. A
Mhm.
black woman was the one that taught me how to do boxes, not 20. It was a black woman, Saucy Simba. So when
Mhm.
you try to discredit every host and every person that has helped me along my journey, and just give it to Robert in 20. It's just like, bro, the real dick sucker is you.
Well, he
That's the real dick
definitely
sucker.
is sitting around waiting on Robert to make him. That's for sure. What city and state do he live in, y'all? I got to make a call in regards to Stone.
He in Colorado.
Okay.
Yeah, he ain't he over there. But it's just like this. At the end of the day, he wants to read me. I said this, and this is facts. I sat with Robert for 2 years, and I did better with Robert in 2 years than he did six. Because he's still in the
Uh-huh.
same position, hitting the
Same one.
same quotas, doing the same thing. You've never hit 3 million. Madame Low hit it, but you've never hit it. You
Uh-huh.
barely have ever hit 1 million. And the only reason why you hit 1 million is because the same family you're reading today was the same family that supported you to hit your 1 million. So guess what,
Uh-huh.
Stone? You've benefited from the church, much like I'm benefiting from the church. That's it.
Right.
You're mad because you could not take a standpoint and just be a man and just say, hey, listen, I just didn't agree with that. But listen, Robert is God to him. Robert can't do no wrong. Cool. Have that. Have a blast with it.
Uh-huh.
Great. I'm gonna still hit higher quotas than you, Stone. I look better than you, Stone. I dress better than you, and I'm a grown man. I get my ass up and go to work. You sitting over here saying Llama boring. All you do is sit over there, imitate a black woman, like you in the civil rights era. You cook, you clean, you yell, you scream, you go to the gym. You a housewife with no ring, and these are all facts. Auntie. I'm not even like making no shit up, but this is
Right.
what you do. You literally do this like every day, and you act like you this big entertainer. Yes, we do find you as a key. You are funny to some extent, but Stone, stop acting like you this person where you just have a whole bunch of content. If you really ain't talking about nobody, bitch, you sitting over there bored like me playing your game.
Exactly.
That's it.
Exactly.
He mad like, oh, llama people make the broadcast. You damn motherfucking right. My supporters make my broadcast.
Uh-huh.
Absolutely. If my supporters want to come up and have a conversation and talk about their day, they are welcome to come up and talk about their day.
Right.
Our supporters make the room. Duh, that's the
Right.
point of being a broadcaster. If you don't have no support, your room don't have no traction. You don't have
Ain't
anything
no
going on.
motion.
So even
Right.
if they ain't dropping no beans, they could give
Uh-huh.
you a good stimulating conversation and they could get the beans flowing.
Right. Absolutely.
He been on this
Llama,
app for how long and he don't even fucking know basic concepts of hosting. Of course my supporters make my live. Duh.
Right.
Llama,
Yes, baby.
let's be very clear.
Uh-huh.
Absolutely. I'm listening.
When it's like fast, that's it.
Yeah,
Hold
I'm
on.
just about to get one of my hosts does like a they make like shirts and shit. I'm about to get one that says let's be very
No,
clear.
come in the
Now I'm not
bar.
gonna put his face on it. Yeah, I ain't gonna put his face on it because he ain't gonna sue me like Titi was getting sued. But I will have a shirt that says let's be very clear. But it's just Tommy, it's just like he ain't got nothing else going on. He ain't got nothing else to talk about. He gonna forever talk about you. He's gonna forever say what I don't like about Llama, what I don't like about this. Well, okay, cool, we get that. We get that. All right. You got it, Stone. I'm a faggot. My hairline receding. I'm gay. My girlfriend's a slut with OnlyFans, but you're still miserable. Your friend is gone, and every year you go live crying about the shit. Like, it's pathetic. And I didn't get to finish my read, but I might as well finish it here. You go live, and you go live on your most vulnerable moments celebrating your friend. I'm pretty sure Ray was a great man. I'm pretty sure he was, but you're still pathetic. You have not moved past that. You come on live and you project your trauma on everybody else. You're damn near 40 years old. You really have nothing going on for yourself because we see your whole life live. You're trying to read a person that gets up and go to work 5 days a week. You cannot read a grown black man for getting up, going to work. You cannot read me for that. You are not like you cannot read me for multiple streams of income on top of the fact that you're
Exactly.
on food stamps. It's the
Exactly.
same and but it's repetitive because I have to say the same shit time and time again. And listen, I'm not knocking y'all for anybody being on food stamps. Do not get me wrong. I'm not knocking y'all for that. But when you go live and you say you got money and you got coin, there's no way you can do that and you're qualifying yourself for stamps. I don't care to know your life. Okay, cool. I do find you entertaining and funny, but you really be living your life for other people, and it's just pathetic to see that as a grown man. I don't have my mama. You're not getting no sympathy from me because you can't move past that Ray has died. I had to move past my mama dying when I was a child. I had to move
Right.
past that. Every month, every year, Tommy, Mother's Day pass. Of course it hits me. Of course, absolutely. I could be vulnerable and say that. But to sit on an app and for me to read people about their dead relatives, their trauma, and then want to go live and think like, oh yeah, everyone raised this and raised that, but you read my dead mom and
Mm-hmm.
called her a crackhead and
Mm-hmm.
said that's why she had epilepsy. And then
Mm-hmm.
versus you not taking accountability from it, you want to switch about what I don't like about what with 20, what this, what that. Talk about the nasty shit you do, what you say, what you lie on. And them bitches that stay in your room, like Korea, like the rest of them, they could sit down and talk about every nasty thing that we in the church do and what they don't like about Tommy K, but they can never address the nasty shit that come out of you or Robert mouth. But you know
Mm-hmm.
why? Because it's expected.
And they don't, and no
That's why.
take backs, bitches, because they was in here kissing my ass, especially that little ant eating looking bitch, Korea.
It's expected though, Tommy. See, if I go live and I read somebody about their dead mama,
Mm-hmm.
they would be like, I can't believe Llama did that because that's not in my character. I would never do it offline, so why am I doing it online?
Mm-hmm.
It is what it is. Like we trade like them, they call our numbers
Korean
out.
eyes.
Robert over there doing 50%, 60% rebates, but he gonna go call you out because you did a family frenzy at a 45, 55%. But it's okay for him to go live. And I seen him on the agency list doing PKs at 60%. But he'll read somebody else. It's like with them, it's an elitist superiority complex that they got going on with both of them. And I really just don't understand it. You do the same thing like everybody else. What when I got on here 2 years ago, y'all, Robert was not reading dead relatives. He was not doing that 2 years ago. He does it now and they go dark just like everyone else. So stop coming on this app and acting like y'all are better than anybody. You're not. You're in the same shit as everyone else. Neither of you are any different. Y'all be trying to use other people's names to get the attention off of you. No matter how many times you go live and you mention 20, I'm not going to go at it with 20. No matter how many times you want to sit down and try to talk about my woman and whatnot, she is still going to be loved every day by me. You cannot say anything about
Hey,
her
Rita
to
Ebony.
defame her or my love for her. It's
At
not going to
all.
change.
Mm-hmm.
It will never change because she has someone that will always love her. Stone does not. You don't. That's why you're miserable. That's why you have to wait. You've been married, you're married 2 times, going on your third time, and trying to tell people how to have a relationship and what love look like when you are not an example of that. You're an insecure man. You are an insecure man. I'm sorry. Like, it's just pathetic to me. So I waited patiently, Tommy. We Aquarius. We wait patiently.
Mm-hmm.
And
Mm-hmm.
I waited for the day that he was going to go live, cry about Ray. And I was waiting because I was going to tear his ass up Sunday, which I damn sure fucking did. I was going to make sure I remind you the same way you want to sit down live and the same way Korea want to run her mouth and be like, I can't believe Llama. Bitch,
Thank
you
you,
sat there
Shay.
and heard him call my mama a crackhead and my mama ain't read nobody because she's dead. She can't read no one. And you didn't say shit, bitch. But you and everybody window to
Mm-hmm.
talk about everything that we do. Everything that we do. Everything what we do, what we say, this, that. We ain't none of us is motherfucking perfect. None of us is motherfucking perfect. But for the nasty shit they say and do, and they want to sit down like, oh yeah, because we're responding. Bitch, y'all initiators. Bitch, ain't nobody got to even talk about y'all, and y'all gonna talk about somebody kids. I don't even care for Ab. But how many times Ab don't even say nothing, you talk over to, oh, her roach kids, her black ass, fuck them kids, da 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 da. It's a whole new day. And you carrying that on your heart the next fucking day.
Right.
And you think you ain't gonna get no karma, but like I said before, I know what depression is because bitch, I've been through it. Bitch, the whole house ain't clean. Same clothes on the fucking dirty ass beds. The sheets ain't changed. Ain't a
Mm-hmm.
motherfucking thing going on. And anybody that been through depression knows that's the first sign of depression is a dirty ass environment. Don't want to
Yep.
get up out of bed and shit. But then
Yep.
because you hit 2, 3 million, bitch, we see it. We see what's going on. We
That's
see
right.
it.
That's
We
right.
see it. So we
Mm-hmm.
don't even need to wait for nothing. We don't even need to wait for no karma. Karma kicking you your ass because you can't even get up. Look at that shit.
Wearing his ass
Grown
out.
ass man. Grown ass man. Look at
Mm-hmm.
this shit.
Mm-hmm.
Ain't shit folded. And it looked
Nothing.
like a dirty ass doodle stain or some black shit on that blue one. I don't know what really it is,
Oh,
but it
I
looked like it need
saw
to be.
that. It looked like he done
I don't know
dug in
what's
his
going on with
ass
that.
with a sock.
Just go live and then read everybody else and talk about this, that, and the third. That's just lazy. That's
Mm-hmm.
just not,
Big
okay, you
stinking
don't want to make up
lazy
your bed,
motherfucker.
but really,
Mm-hmm.
really, and his supporters want to sit down and try to talk about what a man is and and all this extra shit is.
Yeah.
Bitch, you should be ashamed of yourself. You a whole gay man.
Right.
I ain't never been some of my family members, guy. I ain't never come to their house.
Mm-hmm.
They known for being clean, everything on point,
Caucasian.
ain't a spick
Mm-hmm.
or spot.
Mm-hmm.
And he go live and do all that extra shit and want to go live and think like cause you talking about this and numbers and shit.
Mm-hmm.
Bitch, he trade like everybody else.
That's right.
And he trade in the dumbest way possible. Whole business side laugh at his stupid ass.
Mm-hmm.
He got his host in his agency doing 60% of shit. Them motherfuckers ain't profiting. If you ain't on the top of the daily or the weekend, get that extra 14%, you don't profit.
Right. Talk
Don't
no.
train his host.
Mm-hmm.
Don't do shit. You can't even ask this nigga to do basic math. Robert don't know. And Stone, let me say this, Auntie.
Mm-hmm.
And Stone, I got the recordings, courtesy of Llama Squad.
Mm-hmm.
When you went live and say that you're rich and you have access to Robert's fund, bitch.
Mm-hmm.
When Robert texted me when we were friends and said, Llama, can you pay for my New York State ID? And I paid it online, bitch. Why the fuck
Mm-hmm.
he didn't go to his best friend and had your dusty ass pay for his fucking state ID? Cause
Mm.
he asked me. And bitch, I can go on my old phone and get those text messages if you need it. So
Talk it.
bitch, that's what friends motherfucking do for each other. And I never went live and I never said shit about it. And I never
Mm-hmm.
looked at him any type of way. But y'all bitches going live and talk about what a friend is, what a friend is. I was a friend to the nigga in real life because he
Yeah.
could have hit me up and I would have helped him.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't give a fuck about a BIGO or a quota or anything like that. I'm a grown man. Don't put me in your foolishness. If I want to sit at it and go at it with the church, let me make that decision.
Right.
Don't try to talk to me in my ear and get me to think. Anytime I said anything about P I didn't agree with, I did that as a grown man. I didn't like it, so I spoke about it. It
Right.
didn't take no bitch or no nigga to go in my ear and say, "Oh yeah, you need to go say this about P.
Yeah.
You need to go say this about Tommy K."
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to. I didn't feel like it.
Mm.
So you're not gonna go and coach me live in front of everyone like I need to go do something for you. Anything that I've done on here, I made my own decision. When them two motherfuckers was jumping Tommy K, I said Auntie could handle herself. Then they
Mm-hmm.
trying to drag me, and I said, okay, enough is enough. I'm gonna make my own fucking decision as a grown man.
Right.
Just like Tommy K will make her decision when she wants to talk and when you don't want to talk. But Stone, stop trying to tell me about no motherfucking money because your friend hit me up and say, hey, Llama, whatever was going on with his card, okay, cool. I paid for it. Went online and I paid for it. I said, I got you. Don't even worry about it. So, Stone, don't tell me about no motherfucking friend. Don't tell me about shit. Because, bitch, he was asking me. He didn't ask your broke ass.
Right.
And you will never address it. You will never address it because you don't want to deal with the fact that your best friend knew that I was a real motherfucking friend to him. And you're a jealous motherfucker, and I realize that about you. That's why you will say anything to undermine me and make it seem like I didn't give a fuck Tommy to be compared to him in a friendship. He had his friendship with Robert. I had my own. But don't read me about no money when your friend hit me up and say, hey, yo, can you do this because I need to pay for it? I said, let me pay for it online for you. All his
Mm-hmm.
information and everything. A real friend. But y'all bitches sit online and want to sit down and you want to try to read me and say, oh, you was pathetic. You met your girlfriend on the internet. After he just said, I met Robert on the internet 6 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
So it's a read for me for finding the woman that I love, the woman that I'm going to spend the rest of my life with. It's a read for me because we met on the internet. But it ain't a read for you to see that you a lapdog over somebody you met over the internet, though. That's not a read. That's not a read, right? That's not
That's
it,
right.
it 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 logically now all of a sudden because it's you and Robert, it don't matter.
Right.
That's fucking stupid. And y'all bitches sit over there, y'all insecure bitches sit over there, and y'all want to listen to this whole parade and all this extra shit.
Mm-hmm.
Bitches come in Tommy K room, cool with you once upon a time, just to go back and report, oh, I ain't like this about Tommy K. Whole time you hoes don't even say shit.
Mm-hmm.
You hoes don't even say shit up in this motherfucker, but y'all watch every day.
Mm-hmm.
Giving opinions. Y'all window watch us every day to hear it. So I'll come on here and hear it because Auntie loves the mess. So we'll
Mm-hmm.
bring it here.
Right.
Stone, you will never hit a milli on this app again. And your best friend knows you're pathetic as a broadcaster. That's exactly why he
Mm-hmm.
would never help you like he helped me hit my milli and my 2 million every motherfucking month as I helped him. Stone, what you failed to realize is I was 300 dragons plus on Robert's board.
Mm-hmm.
You will never be a llama on this app. So I can sit down and not be a Tommy K or be a Pastor P. That's perfectly fine. But you ain't never gonna be me neither. You llama,
Period.
happy your thing. Bitch, you ain't never gonna be a llama.
It
You
is
ain't never
that.
gonna be me. So if I'm as low to Pastor P as what you say, then you are even lower when it comes to me. Cause nigga, my number shit on yours every fucking month, organically
Mm-hmm.
or not. One person in Llama Squad is almost 10 dragons on my board this month.
I'm talking
And
about
my quote is even easier to hit with church support. And I don't even bother the fucking church to support me. They come when they want to, and they come when they feel like it. Bitch, I don't need to sit live and throw temper tantrums because they ain't giving me a mace or whatever
exactly.
to answer a fucking raffle and shit. They'll come on Monday and gift me, and they may come Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday to chill out and not throw shit.
Right.
It's all love, and ain't shit gonna stop. And you can sit down and talk about this with P that. P did not even fuck with you like
Hey,
that.
Tony. Right. At all.
P had a plan, and I'm following his plan, which is for me to do great business within the church, for me to bring great business among the church.
Yeah.
We have great hosts. All of them are working towards hitting higher tiers. All of them are trying. I see the difference. You don't have to see the difference, but they're trying.
Mm-hmm.
You have an incentive for people to gift you, and only one person can fucking win. So I will be a boring security guard at my 9 to 5. Just know this boring security guard makes more money than you.
That
Thank you.
part.
Y'all have a wonderful day. Love y'all.
You too. We love you too, Llama. And you know what? We might have closed because we got to make a call for Stone. We might be a little too late. Thank you for calling Denver Zoo. Admission tickets are available on our website for purchase or member reservation. In order to purchase, we calling the Denver Zoo, online, baby. Please visit denverzoo.org/visit and select reserve tickets now. If you are unable to purchase tickets using a debit or credit card, we have tickets available for purchase in person. Our hours of operation are from 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. with member-only hours from 8:30 a.m. to 10 a.m. daily. Today, Monday, September 25th, our call center is currently closed at 3 p.m. We got to get Llama some Stone some help right away. Let's see. Who we need? We can call her. Who? Wild animal veterinarian. Wild animal. Denver. We'll get you. Oh yeah. Oh, we got you, sweetie. We gonna get you some help, Poops. We gonna get you some help. We'll get you some help, baby. Thank you for calling Urgent Vet Pet Clinic, yes, where your pet can't wait to feel better. Oh, yes. We are currently closed. Oh, damn it. We got to get you some help, boo. Here we go. We got somebody close. We need emergency. We got an emergency. This call will be recorded for quality assurance. We need help with our pet monkey. Thank you for calling City Vet. This is Lydia. How can I help you? Hi, Lydia. I just need some help. Hopefully, I have a pet monkey named Stone. Do you guys help with pet monkeys? We
don't.
Is there
Let me
any?
see, 'cause I know. Yeah, I know. Like our location in Thornton does.
Oh, are they
like,
still
more owls and
open?
stuff, but
Uh-huh.
I don't. Let me see if they do that. Okay, just
Okay.
one moment. Okay.
Sure.
All right.
Oh, stop.
CityVet has a 20-year history of being
Oh,
your
Lord.
personal partner in
My
crime.
pet, Monkey Lord, Monkey Lord.
Your pet.
Help
One of our
him.
team members will be back shortly to take care of you.
Oh, she don't even know what's wrong with him. Oh, oh.
We recommend an annual wellness
Oh,
check
Lord.
every year, where your pet can get tested for internal parasites and administer
Help me,
appropriate
Jesus.
vaccinations.
Where's all the monkeys at? Not right now, girls. Not right now. They trying to line me. Hey, Ted. You look cute.
Fleas and ticks are not only uncomfortable for pets, but they can also carry diseases that can be dangerous.
Oh, Lord.
Fortunately, there are safe and effective options that your veterinarian can recommend. Please ask us when we
My
return
God.
to the line.
Oh, Lord.
At this CityVet location, we also
come
offer
on back,
patient
woman.
services.
Bitch, you done got me on hold like this.
This call will be
What's her name?
recorded for
Lydia.
quality assurance. Thank you for calling CityVet. This is Lydia. How can I help you?
Lydia, I was on hold. You were going to give me the wildlife number?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. I asked the manager here, and she said that our Thorn location might do those, but you'd have to call them and kind of ask because she's not sure exactly what type of exotic animals he does.
Okay.
But I can give you that phone number.
I'm ready.
Okay. Okay. It is 720 580
Yes.
4467.
Okay, thank you.
All right. Thank you.
Bye.
Bye-bye. Bye.
Bitch, don't laugh at me and I'm fucking crying, bitch.